So I'm coming to you. I know a lot of you'll be at school and that, but some of you'll be studying with one revision technique for A-level physics, which I think can't fail. It's a great one for your memory. And it's what these lads are doing actually behind us right now is we're annotating the equation sheet that you actually can take into the exam. So take any equation sheet that you've got, a copy of it, and annotate it with everything that you would need to remember that you want to have like extra information in that exam. And then learn those key facts, like reduce your notes onto that equation sheet, and that will help your memory during the exam because you'll remember what you wrote on that little space on your equation sheet. So I think that's really, really useful. I've got 3 videos to help you do that in the description here. Annotate it with derivations, maybe, you know, common derivations in your scheme, laws, so things like Newton's laws in full, you know, any kind of laws you want to apply to physics, and also any common answers, common kind of free marker explain questions, and details about the core practicals. They're making sure they've got all the core practicals on there now. They've got sketching out all the graphs, they're doing all the y equals mx plus c. They're making it clear any bits they need to know, they're putting them on the relevant areas of the equation sheet, and that's going to help them memorize it in the exam. So there's 3 videos in the description that will help you do that. Basically, I suggest you watch those 3 videos with an equation sheet in front of you and you annotate onto them the relevant information for your exam board. So in the description, there's laws and principles in A-level physics. That's a really useful one. Most questions are some way organized around a law or a principle. There's all the core practicals in Edexcel, and that will still be relevant for all the different exam boards because the core practicals are very, very similar because of the apparatus and technique cover, and the derivations. And I've gone through loads of common derivations, ones you need to know for all your different specs. So here's my tip then. It's a really useful one for memory because memory works well with locations. And if you annotate onto an equation sheet, you don't need a massive one on your wall like this, just a normal size one for you. If you annotate onto the equation sheet, you will remember what you wrote there in your exam.